Where hit music lives, locked in the midday chop up right here with your girl Evan Rain, Sweetie in the mix with Icy Girl. Right now, it's time for Chat Trap, letting you know what's hitting the headlines today. Chat Trap is being brought to you by the Village Drug and Beauty Supply and Village Auto Parts. You can shop now and save by the Village Drug and Beauty Supply store located on Alexander Boulevard, Nassau Village, for all your hair care needs, groceries, personal items, and beauty supplies. The Village Drug and Beauty Supply store have it all. All you gotta do is just call them now at 393-3419. Starting from the top, I'm sure we all can agree when I say that real designer clothing or accessories is pretty expensive. And sometimes it's so hard to get your hands on the real deal, especially when it's limited edition. But are you willing to risk buying fake designer? Well, at this point, we all do, and including in celebrities as well. And many have been called out for this numerous of times by the actual designer. And rapper Lil Baby was just actually called out for wearing a fake $400,000 Patek Philippe Nautilus 40th anniversary watch. He took a picture of the watch and posted it on his Instagram story, and one of his viewers realized that it was not the real deal, and Lil Baby practically admitted to it when he responded with, and I quote, "See, this is why I need to be on the list," as he tagged Patek Philippe Instagram account, and he added, "Aftermarket jewelers going to make me do some I shouldn't be doing," with the devil emoji, and it's like with a demon emoji actually. And I don't know what he really meant by that, but I guess he's really just using this tactic as a way to get on that list. So he wouldn't really be trying to figure out how he could possibly get his hands on a fake one in any kind of way. But moving on to further news, man, relationships are difficult as it is, and sometimes your partner's actions can make it a whole lot worse. So Gabrielle Union finally expressed how she felt when she had to deal with the fact that Dwayne Wade had gotten another woman pregnant while they were briefly broken up. And I'm pretty sure a lot of females had to deal with this at some point. But it's so sad to see that, she actually was trying to get pregnant by him as well, but it just wasn't easy for her. And she shared that they were not in a good place at the time when the child with the other woman was conceived, and persons that wanted her to discuss her feelings about the matter. But even after numerous amounts of therapy sessions, she still doesn't have any words, as it still pains her up to today. And I'm pretty sure it really hurts seeing that, hey, he has another child, and, it's with somebody else. But the experience of Dwayne Wade, this is in the words of Gabrielle Union, she's saying that the experience of Dwayne having a baby so easily while I was unable to, left my soul not just broken into pieces, but shattered into fine dust scattering in the wind. And she added, each day he had work to be forgiven, and I had chosen to do so. And part of this journey of making peace with our love is also making peace with ourselves. So I guess in the end, despite the pain, despite the hurt, love conquers all. So I'm just hoping that they are in a much better place now. And as that child grows, it will get harder, but I'm pretty sure they will find a way to overcome it. So moving on to more important news, forecasters continue to monitor as many as 3 potential systems in the Atlantic. The National Hurricane Center actually reported that one of the systems sits northeast of the central Bahamas and is producing a large area of unorganized showers and storms, a 70% chance of development and forecast over the next 48 hours as it moves away from land. Off the coast of Africa, a low-pressure system is producing showers and thunderstorms and appears to be more organized. A 70% chance of development is forecast over the next 5 days as it moves west across the Atlantic Ocean. And the second area, just inland over Africa, will move off the coast and is expected to emerge by the end of the week and could develop as it moves to the west, northwest, and later to the north in the Atlantic. A 20% chance of formation is forecast by the National Hurricane Center. All I can tell you, like I've been telling you this entire time, please continue to keep yourselves prepared because, of course, we just do not know what may possibly happen in this season. Yes, we are now in the peak of hurricane season, as we know. It is about mid-September-ish, and we are getting closer to October, and November is right after October, so fingers crossed. Let's just hope these months fly on by very quickly. But before I head on out with, for End Chat Trap for you, gotta let you know what they're thinking about doing with, the Bodyguard movie with Whitney Houston and who was the guy? Who was the guy? Kevin Costner. Yes, that was in 1992. They are thinking of actually remaking it And a lot of persons are like, no, 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 they are not here for it, including Bobby Brown. He is not interested in this at all. But I guess we'll see what's to come, and I'll keep you up to date with it. But that's it for Chat Trap, talking about what's hitting the headlines today. Reminding you that Chat Trap is brought to you by the Village Drug and Beauty Supply and Village Auto Parts. You can shop now and save at the Village Drug and Beauty Supply store located on Alexander Boulevard, Nassau Village, for all your hair care needs, groceries, personal items, and beauty supplies. The Village Drug and Beauty Supply store have it all. Just call them now at 393-3419. Back in the mix right now, we got Young Thug featuring Drake and Gunna with Solid.